The National Business Awards are really the granddaddy of the award schemes. There's lots of awards programmed, but because these are the National Business Awards, these are the ones that people really look to and say, well, you know, who has won and who has been nominated and what's going on with the National Business Awards. As a judge in the National Business Awards, I'll be looking for really exceptional leadership, management teams and CEOs and companies which are executing their strategies extremely well, leadership qualities, but also an understanding of how markets are developing and how they're seizing those opportunities. It always comes down to execution combined with leadership.
I think the National Business Awards give us a real sense of where growth is coming in the market. It gives us an early sign of new businesses, new ventures, new innovations that businesses are devising in the marketplace. And therefore it gives us a hint of what's just coming around the corner. Looking at businesses over the last 12 months, I actually expect to find a few surprises in the awards in terms of the kinds of sectors that businesses have been devising ways of finding growth in. But clearly export markets are going to feature. I think green technology, clean technology, wind energy, all areas that we're actually quite strong in terms of manufacturing and technology in the UK. I think they may well come out as quite strong this year. Over the next 10 years, we're going to see quite a different relationship between private and public sector organisations in a very much more dynamic and innovative relationship. And I think the sense that in the past innovation has gone from the private into the public will be reversed. So I think it makes it all the more important to celebrate, spotlight and really reflect on success in those two sectors.
Winning the award for innovation at the National Business Awards has really put us on a pedestal and said, yes, what these guys do is fabulous, it is very innovative, and that's opened up lots of doors for us, both here in the UK, but also internationally. Only a few months ago, we were with a major retail customer in America, and making the presentation right at the very forefront was this, look what we've won. Today, a few months later, we have a listing of 14, 15 products with that retailer, which is multiple millions of dollars in sales for us. So, yes, I'd advise anybody who's thinking of entering awards, just go for it. If you get anything like the response that we've had, you'll be onto a winner.
The National Business Awards in partnership with Orange has always been an opportunity to shout about your success. Over the last 2 or 3 years, it's been a very, very tough environment for business, and it's been, in many ways, the perfect storm for business. It's been the perfect circumstances for business to go one step beyond because they've had to save here and there. They've had to be more innovative to make up for fewer staff. So now more than ever, regardless of how big you are as a business or how small you are as a business, it's the perfect opportunity to prove that you've gone one step beyond.
The National Business Awards have really evolved in the past 10 years since we launched them. The gravitas and prestige of winning an award for organisations has really increased over that time. And also the number of organisations who've entered the National Business Awards has grown. Even during the recession, the National Business Awards saw an increase in the number of entrants from businesses around the country. And I think the reason for that is that in difficult times, businesses want to be recognised, they're digging deeper, they're becoming more innovative and entrepreneurial, and they see the National Business Awards as a real platform to show off their success. I'd encourage all businesses of all sizes, wherever you are in the country, go to nationalbusinessawards.co.uk.